What's up? I'm back and I'm ready to tell you my business. If you click this video, I'm gonna tell you how my coworker moved in while I was at work. So during this time, I didn't have a car and I lost my house key. So the day that he picked me up from work, we had agreed that he was going to change my locks because I was seeing him every single day. So he picks me up. We get in the car. You know, I'm excited that my locks are finally going to get changed because during this time I was just leaving my door unlocked. We get to the door and he hands me the key. I turn the lock to go inside. I'm seeing things that don't belong to me. I see 2 rows of shoes. I see a stack of DVDs. I never owned any of these things. Each room I go into, my heart's beating faster and I'm more and more confused. And he's not saying anything. He's watching me look at his stuff. So I'm like, let me address this issue. Jack, did you move in? I figured giving you a ride back and forth to work. No, sir. You gotta go. He was not my man. So he moved his things out. And I knew things were off, but I kept getting rides because I needed a ride. Fast forward, one night, I woke up. I felt like somebody else was in my apartment. Can't describe it. I brushed it off. I went to work. I go over to the register, clock in. Why does he come next to me and whispers in my ear, I liked the gold color thongs you had on last night. I took a step forward. I told him, give me back my house key now. The night that I felt like someone was in the house, he actually came in the house. I told him, you gotta be a different breed of dude. You move in without telling nobody, you get kicked out, and then you start sneaking in their house. Something's not clicking in your head. He refused to give me my house key, so I just let him keep it. Wind up calling the office on my break, like, please change my locks immediately. Leave the spare key in my mailbox. I didn't want to cause a big deal at my job, and eventually he wound up getting fired. Lesson I learned from this story, you can't trust nobody. No matter how much you think you know somebody, you don't know them, and you cannot be friends with your coworkers. I thought I knew this guy. I was working with him. He was giving me a ride back and forth to work. Yeah, he liked me, but I didn't like him. He had what you would call the crazy look. Have you ever looked at someone and could tell in their eyes that something wasn't right with them? He had that. Have you ever known anybody to have that look in their eyes, and then later on it turned out to be correct that something was really wrong with them? So clearly, you gotta trust your instincts. People out here tripping. Under no circumstances is that okay for you to make a spare key and to be sneaking inside someone's apartment. That's not normal. When someone starts to mess with my peace and mess with my privacy, you get a whole different version of me. There was no reason why that man needed to come in my apartment at night, didn't knock, to come in the room and see how I was sleeping in my gold underwear. Yeah, he was straight. You were right. Yeah, you caught me in my gold underwear. You caught me in my gold thongs. You caught me in it. But bruh, you ain't gonna catch me in it again, guys. That's all I got for you today. Thank you for listening to me. I want you guys to know I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Oh, don't forget to check out the merch section. Now I have Wednesday with Nat coffee cups in a variety of flavors. What the fuck, Natalie? A variety of colors. Make sure you guys cop one. I'm going to have mine in the next video.